Imagine waking up one day, heading to work just like always, and suddenly realizing your job doesn't exist anymore. Not because you failed, not because you made a mistake, but because a machine has taken your place. It sounds like a scene from a sci-fi movie, but this is the reality we are heading towards. By 2035, experts predict that millions of jobs will be completely transformed or disappear altogether. The big question is, will yours be one of them? Now, this isn't about spreading fear. This is about being prepared. Artificial intelligence, sophisticated robots, and widespread automation are already reshaping our world at an incredible speed. While some industries are booming and creating new opportunities, others are silently fading away. So, let's get real and talk about the jobs that are on the verge of extinction, the ones that might not make it to 2035. First up, let's look at factory assembly line workers. For decades, these jobs have been the backbone of manufacturing. But the game has changed. Robots don't get tired. They don't need coffee breaks. They don't ask for a raise. A single advanced robot can do the work of 10, even 20 human workers, often with more precision and at a fraction of the cost. Day and night, they just keep going. So, it's almost certain that by 2035, the vast majority of repetitive, manual tasks on the factory floor will be fully automated. Next, think about call center jobs. Chances are, you've already spoken to an AI-powered voice assistant without even realizing it. These systems are becoming incredibly smart. They can handle thousands of customer calls simultaneously, operate in multiple languages, and never lose their patience, no matter how frustrated a customer gets. As this technology gets cheaper and more effective, the need for large teams of human telemarketers and customer service agents for basic queries is rapidly declining. Now let's talk about drivers. Taxi drivers, truck drivers, delivery drivers. These professions have been essential to our economy. But the rise of self-driving technology is a massive disruptor. Autonomous vehicles don't get distracted, they don't fall asleep at the wheel, and they follow traffic laws perfectly. For logistics and transportation companies, this means fewer accidents, lower insurance premiums, and huge savings on fuel and labor costs. While we might still be a few years away from seeing fully driverless cities, long-distance trucking jobs, in particular, are on a fast track to becoming obsolete by 2035. Another category facing a major threat is data entry and clerical work. Any job that involves manually inputting, organizing, and processing large amounts of information is at high risk. AI algorithms can now read, sort, and analyze data in seconds, a task that would take a human hours or even days to complete. And they do it without making typos or getting bored. These roles, which often serve as entry-level positions in many companies, are among the first to be fully automated and are already vanishing. What about jobs we see every day, like cashiers and toll booth operators? The trend here is clear. We are all using self-checkout machines at the grocery store. We are paying for things with our phones and watches. We are driving through automated toll systems without even slowing down. The world is quickly moving toward a cashless and contactless economy. The physical role of handling money and transactions is becoming redundant, and these jobs are disappearing from our malls, stores, and highways. Even some creative fields aren't entirely safe. Think about basic content writing and translation. AI can already generate articles, marketing emails, social media posts, and even simple scripts. For straightforward, repetitive writing tasks, AI is getting faster and cheaper every day. The same goes for translation. While nuanced, high-level translation will still need a human touch. Translating basic documents or web pages can now be done instantly by a machine. The writers and translators who will thrive are the ones who bring deep creativity, strategic thinking, and a unique voice to their work. Finally, let's consider bank tellers and receptionists. How often do you actually go into a bank branch anymore? With online banking, mobile apps, and smart ATMs, we can do almost everything from our phones. Banks are closing physical branches to cut costs, and AI-powered kiosks and chatbots are replacing human receptionists in many corporate offices. These front-facing roles are being streamlined out of existence. But here's the crucial truth that most people miss. Jobs don't just disappear overnight. What really disappears are skills. The world doesn't stop for those who refuse to adapt. The people who get left behind are the ones who stop learning. But the ones who embrace change, who are willing to upgrade their skills and adapt to new technologies, they are the ones who will not only survive, but thrive. While some jobs are fading away, a whole new world of opportunity is opening up. Think about the careers that are booming. AI and machine learning engineers, cybersecurity experts who protect our digital world, and data scientists who make sense of all this information. We'll also see a huge demand for jobs that require a deeply human touch. Doctors and nurses, mental health professionals who support our well-being, and creative roles like designers, artists, and strategic thinkers who solve complex problems. The future belongs to those who learn to work with AI, not against it. It's about using these powerful tools to enhance our own abilities. 2035 is closer than you think, and you have a choice. You can either fear what's coming, or you can start preparing for it right now. If you want to understand how our world is changing, how technology is going to impact your career, and what you can do to stay ahead of the curve, then make sure you subscribe to this channel. Because here, we don't just talk about the future, we help you get ready for it. Thanks for watching.